Hello and welcome to Midnight Guard Gaming. I'm your host Mid, and we are back playing Battletech. Going into day number 4 of streaming, having a great time. Still learning a ton of stuff, like gotta make sure that the mic isn't muted for 30 minutes. Like, I need to figure out how I'm gonna deal with that from last night. But hey, live and learn. So what I'm gonna try to do is, viewing over some of my stream so far, is I need to make sure I am enunciating more clearly, because I've noticed that I start just kind of mumbling a lot at times. It seems like I just was having a hard time understanding what I was saying, so I need to basically try to consciously better myself so that I not just sounded like some sort of guy just mumbling into a microphone for hours on end. I want to be entertaining. I want to have people who watch this enjoy it as much as I'm enjoying it. So with that being said, and I have got the first 7 episodes up on YouTube. So the link is down below if you want to go check those out if you haven't seen it and you come across this. Hopefully you'll enjoy them. I'll be adding more every day. I've figured out the best way of getting those up online. So but let's get back into the game. So we left off where I was going to outfit this scavenged CN9 Centurion, which we got from the last our last contract when we freed the Argo. I have all sorts of jumbled thoughts at the moment. So our last contract was to fly cover and protect a group of engineers to lift an old Star League era dropship, which is like a one-of-a-kind type of thing, off this like moon that no one knew where it was. It was hidden, and some pirates had taken up residence in the hulk of it. So within that, we got the remains of a Centurion, which we had to refit, which I said, oh, I'll do that in the next stream, but I quickly did it before I logged off on the last one, because I realized going through the store that, as you can see right here, there was an AC-10 plus, so a better quality AC-10, and I believe it has plus 10 stabilization damage, so that's really important. All I did was I outfitted it with the stock loadout, so it has an LRM-10 in the left torso with its ammo. Got 2 tons of ammo for that. And I installed a second medium laser in the center torso, put the AC-10 plus in the right arm, and 2 tons of AC-10 ammo. So it's basically the stock loadout with a little bit better quality AC-10 in the arm. So that's going to take 34 days to finish, because I have some other stuff in front of that. I'm not planning on using it anytime soon. It could just run out, that's fine. I'm having a good enough time with the other 4 mechs that I've been using. I looked over my mech warriors, so let's go there. None of them...
Good to go.
I don't have enough to make Medusa give him his first skill yet. So doing a little bit of research and watching a couple of other people's streams who were discussing it, I decided that it looks like if I'm going to have like a tanker style one, like your big like brawler type, like Behemoth is going to be a brawler tank, basically just a stand-up fighter. So she already has bulwark. I'm going to keep her with that. What I'm going to get for the next 2 skills is going to be multi-target and then breaching shot. That is pretty much what I'm going to do for her. I'm going to do the same for myself and for Glitch as well. So Glitch already has multi-target, so I'm going to get her up to breaching shot and bulwark as well. I'm going to do the same for my character, my Mid, and then for my scouts, what I plan to do is I'm going to give them sensor lock, and then I'm going to give them the 2 piloting skills. So that'll be evasive movement, which is this unit generates an extra evasive charge from movement actions up to its maximum, and then ace pilot, which it can move after it shoots, which is really important for a scout. So basically I'm going to make Medusa and Decker my scouts. So they're going to focus mainly on tactics and piloting, where Behemoth, Glitch, and Mid are going to be focused on gunnery and guts as their skill sets. My plan is to get them up to max and everything, but hey, they can only choose 2 of this first tier skill and only 1 from the second, which is based off of the 2 skills that they choose in the first line here. So as soon as I choose the second one for, say, glitch, when I choose bulwark, which will probably be the next thing, these will just disappear in tactics and piloting. Those skills will no longer be available. They'll just turn into these sort of little blank ones, which are going to give some flat bonuses, but not anything like skill-wise, like a new skill. When I eventually get the Argo, spoiler, everyone who's been playing it knows you're going to get the Argo. If you're a Kickstarter backer, you know you're going to get the Argo eventually. From some of the streams I've seen is when I get to certain modifications on that, you can get some pods built in that will automatically give XP every day in game that passes to any pilot that you have that is under a certain threshold of XP, like 20,000 XP total. So what I plan to do when I get to that point, if I have not gotten a new pilot at that point, is I'm going to get one of the lowest skilled pilots or 2. So they're going to be dirt cheap, which I remember from my first session, is if you get them with the lowest skills, they actually, in the long run, as you max out their get up all their attributes and their skills, they actually cost less per month in salary. So I'm going to try to get 1 or 2 more characters there, where I kind of want a good stable of, I want 3 of each type of, like 3 brawler like combat pilots and 3 scout type pilots. That way I can mix and match as I need to, and depending on the mission, eventually I might go up even further and get like 4 of each, as opposed to just having 3, but we'll see how it goes. But I want to get like a low skill beginner pilot that's going to cost me like not very much every month to maintain, and then they're just going to automatically start accruing a bunch of XP, and I don't even have to actually take them out on missions for a while, which will be, I think, a good overall plan for those sorts of characters that I'm going to work on, those pilots. The other thing I've been working on, which I haven't seen too much in any of the streams I've been watching so far, is I'm working on rep. So I want to see exactly what happens when you get your rep up above indifferent, because I haven't really seen what happens on some of the other streams. I mean, it's going to go up really slow on theirs because you're, depending on who you're working for, you're going to get like 1 point minimum every contract you fulfill with them. I've been trying to get like 4 to 5 points for every contract, like getting bonus 4 in these early missions, because I really want to see what happens once you actually get up above indifferent status with them. Because right now I'm paying 10% more on everything for this in systems this faction controls. So my main focus at this point has been working on my Magistracy of Canopus reputation, where I don't want to damage that, but I will if I have to. But I think some of the contracts I'm taking, it hasn't said that it'll hurt if I'm actually doing them against someone I have faction with. I think that's going to come into play later. I'm not really sure how that's going to work, but it's going to be interesting to see. I'm not really sure how this is going up, because it's actually gone up almost 2 full bars since I started playing, and I don't know what that, I think that's just going to give me more options for when I want to hire mech warriors. Which I'm not going to buy any of the really high skilled people off the bat unless I'm really hurting and I need to have something, but I'd rather just work from the bottom with some of the beginner type of pilots and foster them up like with their skills and all that, and then I'll make sure that I actually have the skills that I want. So, but enough of that. Let's get back to contracts. So we got all our repairs going. We're going to look at this. Let's see. So we have a travel contract. We have one that is currently in this area, because we're in Alloway, if I'm not mistaken. Let's look at the star map, see exactly where we're at. So we are in Alloway currently. So we could run this mission. It is against the Magistracy of Canopus, which I'm trying to build rep with. This could be a good test to see if I actually lose rep with them, if I fight, like, go against them on a contract. So I think I might take that one. Let me look at that contract again. So it's last mech standing. It's for the planetary government. A lance of Canopian battle mechs have been rampaging in local government territory on Alloway. They've been raising population centers, burning fields and refineries, looting storage facilities. They're clearly doing everything they can to drive our people out. This is terrorism, pure and simple. We need you to find them and destroy them. No escape and no prisoners. So it's on a desert, which I don't really like because that's going to be hot. It's a full skull out of 5, which this one's only a half. There's more salvage on this other one. I don't know if I want to risk losing reputation with the Canopians because of this one, but this seems like it would be the ideal time to test out that theory and see if I actually lose reputation, because I'm currently at 18 reputation with them. So that I think I'm going to take that that mission, see how it goes, that contract, see how it goes, and see if I drop in reputation with them. Hopefully it won't be a lot, but I'm just curious because I don't have any options here at this point. I mean, I could move on, and that could open up other options once I get to this new, get back to Detroit. Well, I've never actually been to Detroit. No, there's all sorts of puns involved with that in real life. But my unit has not been to the Detroit system yet, so I'm not really sure who else will be in control there. Let's look at the star map real quick again. So if we look at that travel contract, Detroit, formerly a magistracy holding, it's modest mining and agricultural world during the abortive Taurian Canopian War. The Taurians unsuccessfully attempted an invasion of the planet. So what? Okay, so it is actually a Canopian planet, so that might give us more options. And then there's a planetary government, which that's where I'm currently at. It's an unaffiliated one, so I don't really care about reputation with one local government on one system, because unless I'm here a lot, which I don't think I'm going to be jumping back to Alloway all the time to do missions and take contracts, I don't really care about local reputation. I'd rather get it with a larger faction that's going to be more widespread and have a bigger scope throughout the star map. So I'm going to take this contract in Alloway just because we're here, because I'm curious to see what'll happen. So let's negotiate this. And in this case, I can get up to, wow, 314. What's my max? Not a lot of money. I'm doing really good on my funds right now, so I think I'm going to go for a lot of salvage. I'm just kind of curious what I can get out of this salvage-wise. Oh, this is the actual travel one. Never mind. We need to go back. Back. Last mech standing. Because I was like, wait a minute, this just dropped in difficulty, and that person looked like Merrick and was not local government. All right, so let's negotiate this one and see what happens. Okay. We've heard you are a competent mercenary. We've been having some trouble lately, and if you could resolve it for us, we'll ensure you're paid well. If not, so be it. So what's max pay? Ooh, 383. Max salvage is 10. It's a good chunk of money. Drop it down there. I'm at least going to get 4 pieces of salvage. That's going to give me 6. I mean, they said that there's battle mechs rampaging through here, so yeah, lance of battle mechs. So there is going to be some good salvage, but is it going to be mediums? Because that could be very lucrative. So, all right. So let's... I think I'm going to go for 2 choose and 8 total salvage. I think that's going to be... Yeah, I'll get 2 priority, and then is the total number of items. So I'll get 6 additional. So 8 total. I get to choose 2. I think I'm going to do that just to get some salvage. So let's do that. I don't care about the rep on this one. It is a battle. It's in a desert. Defeat a landsman enemy unit. Stand up fight. Alright, so let's do this. We'll accept it. We can't just yet. I can't. Alright, so we gotta go back. I have to pass a little bit of time first. Let's go back to this. I just gotta pass 7 days so I can get my 2 mechs back up. 6 days. Oh, organized chaos. In the morning briefing, Yang jumps right in. Commander, the Leopard is too small. My mech techs keep tripping over everything. Chief, we've talked about this, Darius says in exasperation. We can't exactly knock down any walls. Samir inserts herself. What if we move some supplies into other parts of the Leopard? The bunks, the kitchen, hell. I'll even store some boxes in the cockpit if it'll help. Tell Yang to just make do. Move only a small amount of supplies. Fill every last corner of the Leopard with mech-based supplies. I know this is going to increase our mech techs because it's going to influence that. I don't know how it's going to increase morale, but you know what? Let's go with it and see what happens. Okay, so I lost some morale over that. Over the next several days, everyone helps move all the mech-based supplies to other parts of the Leopard. As a result, emotions get heated over the following week. Decker gets particularly upset when he trips over an unexpected box of tools. Before long, however, Yang and his technicians reclaim their supplies. His mood, at least, is much sunnier than everyone else's. When you arrive in the mech bay, he's practically glowing, and you can see why. The mech bay has never been better organized. Okay, so it was a temporary thing, but we're going to get a boost of 3 tech points for 30 days. That just increased my efficiency getting this Centurion up and running. It cut it in half. I mean, that's a lot. So that I can deal with the 2 decrease to morale, which I was actually a 1 above before from a previous thing. So I think we're good. So let's continue this. We just gotta get that spider going. 1 more day and boom. Okay, now we can accept it. So let's go to the contract. Last mech standing, negotiate. I wanted 2 of 8. We'll accept. Everyone's in their appropriate mechs, that's good. This time I'm making sure the mic is back on before I start rambling on for 30 minutes. Okay, so we're going to have Decker set this one out because Medusa is actually really close to getting where he can actually choose a skill. So, and I'm really close too. So we're just going to deploy with what we have. Get a drink of water here. Hit deploy. Yes, I'm going to be overanalyzing everything in this game because that's just kind of the way I play games like this. Is I'm trying to get the most out of them. So mic is back on. Didn't want to sit there and cough and clear my throat into the mic, so you understand. You'll thank me. You really don't want to hear that. So all right. Prepping for combat. I've already read all this stuff here. Not much to say, Commander. Shoot to kill. Yep. Begin mission.
Command interface initiated.
This is going to be a stand-up fight, Commander. Your lance against the opposing forces. Excuse me. Intel says that they're near your current location. Move in and clear them out. Okay, so we're not going to have a ton of time. Good hunting, Commander. Oliveira out. Okay, my lance. Okay, they're right there. Wow, they're close. I got to get into a good position quick. They're probably going to charge right at us. So that's the map edge. Wow, all right. Do we want to send him on a merry chase? I think I might do that. Let's just run up this road. This road leads to nowhere. That's the edge of the map. If I go this way, I'm kind of curious if I can flank them this way. Because I can swoop down on their flank. Got some options there. I mean, I can make a beeline this way, but you know what? I kind of want to do the road route. Let's do that.
Moving out. I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Yeah, let's just get everyone running up the road. We're going to cross that bridge. Because I'm just enjoying trying to hit them from a position that doesn't look so straightforward. Like not the obvious direct route to them, because I just see so many people just kind of do that, or they just do a slight variation which doesn't really change it much. I'm like, I got all this map over here. I mean, it's a small map, but I'm going to utilize it.
Aye, aye.
Commander. Position confirmed.
Moving out.
Oh, Mid ran down on the side. I thought he was up on the road. Alright. Hey Mid, get your butt up here. We're just going to jump you.
Engaging jump jets.
Yeah, brace, okay. Alright, we're
I hear ya.
going to keep leapfrogging each other, so I'm just going to make sure that they all kind of stay in the right order. They're just wasted movement, having to run around each other all the time. I'm going to slow him down and wait for everyone else.
On my way.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, darn it. Behemoth I entrenched and I didn't mean to. Alright, well. Not much I can do about
You
that.
betcha.
We got time. I mean, I'm dragging this fight out. There's no time restraint. Okay, Medusa, you wait.
Copy that.
Behemoth, which I kept calling Behemoth or whatever. I was mispronouncing her name horribly in previous videos. Horribly? Horribly, yeah. Horribly in previous videos, so her call sign is Behemoth. Behemoth.
Got it. What can I do for you? Got it.
Right, keep on running across there. Yeah, because we're going to have a nice high ground over here, which is going to be nice. How far over does the map go? Oh. They don't have jumpers. It might be good to get my guys up onto this ridge line. What the heck is that? This looks like some sort of junkyard. Okay. I might get them up on this ridge line here, back out of direct line of sight. Have Medusa just kind of run down here, aggro them, get their attention, have them run back. He can spot. And they're going to be running around crazy down here trying to get up to us if they don't have jump jets. They might be able to work their way up this way, but it's going to take time because they have to get around these rocks. So I think I might try that. Okay, so we got Behemoth. Let's run her up.
Good to go.
Glitch going.
What do you need?
No, glitch. No, glitch.
Waiting for orders.
And mid. All right. Let's see if they can actually get up there. Oh, brace. Ooh. Can actually run up there. Well, let's do that.
What can I do for you? Don't need to tell me twice.
Moving out.
Let's have him hugging down here. Yep, I knew he's going to trigger enemy sensor range.
It's go time.
Okay, we got one unknown mech. Two unknown mechs. Okay, they're coming up this way. Okay, they've spotted him, not the rest of us yet. So, you reserve. Okay, here's the third mech.
Target-rich environment.
That's a fast mover. Okay.
Good to go.
Behemoth, let's get you up here fast. I think I'm going to run you up here. Not quite line of sight. Yeah. No, we're going to keep you moving just at a normal rate.
Location confirmed.
Brace.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Your turn, Glitch. We're going to run you, though.
Double time.
That's right. Mid, you're next.
Full throttle.
Full throttle. Yeah, because I think if I get my guys up here on this ridgeline and draw this one light down here, oh, he's going to be just screwed. You know what? I'm going to just
Receiving you.
brace him. Okay. Is there... These two mechs are going to be able to go. Alright, I'm going to back him up.
Yeah.
Yep, let's do that.
Coordinates received.
Give him 3 evasive charges, and he's going to be in cover, braced, and entrenched. Only 3 mechs. Okay, it's Panther. Okay. How did you hit? Oh my god, my evasion didn't do squat. Alright, Behemoth, you gotta get in.
Acknowledged.
Let's get you here. We're just gonna start indirect firing him. Yep, fire. He's not at full armor, but he's decent. I mean, he's a little damaged. Okay, I think I'm gonna...
I hear ya.
Oh, if Glitch goes back here, direct line of sight. I got direct line of sight right now. $85. I go here. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, well, I guess I'm firing from here. 85. Good. It's not worse, at least.
Engaging target.
Hmm. Hit him on the leg.
Waiting on you, Commander. On my way.
Move you down. Take a shot at him. Yeah, my heat's good. Yeah, I have not fired anything, so I should be good to go. Let's do this.
Special delivery.
He hits with his PPC. I miss with mine. Well, at least I got him bottlenecked. Okay, Medusa.
Waiting for orders.
I'm not firing any weapons, so I'm jumping you. Let's just get you up there. Because I don't want you taking unnecessary hits. You're light. You got their attention. That's all that needed to be done. Brace. I think I'm in a good position. I got some high ground. I got some advantage. They're funneling through one after another. Ouch. Well, I got good line of sight. I should have good line of sight with Behemoth.
Standing by.
Yep. I'm going to take the risk with the LRMs. I mean, I got so much heat I can worry. I've never had problems with heat on this mech.
What's up, boss?
Let's just do an attack. Oh, 65%. Okay, yeah, that's actually really good, and I'm no real heat. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Taking the shot.
Nice. Took out his PPC. Good. No more pegging my guys with that thing. Alright, your turn, mid. You know what? We're just gonna stick here. Oh, you're just in medium range, medium laser range. I'll take the heat on this. Actually, I'm going to drop these two just to keep my heat manageable, because two guys are going to come over the rise in the next turn, or during this turn, and I want to be able to hit them.
Engaging target.
Oh yeah, he's hurting.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Okay, Glitch, your turn. See if you can finish him off.
Good to go.
Heat's still good. Fire. Man, you need some practice with that PPC.
And there's more where that came from.
Unsteady, so that's good. Let's see what these next two mechs are. I think they're going to be mediums. Oh, Commando. Okay. Ooh, this could get ugly. Ouch.
Damage minimal.
Orders.
No, just stay there.
Roger that. Venting heat and stabilizing.
Another Commando. Okay, he didn't shoot. Interesting. Oh, that's a 1B. He's got a large laser, I'll bet.
Ready for orders.
I'm curious. Yep, large laser 2 SRMs, and he's got medium laser 2 SRMs. Large laser, medium laser, SRM 2. So yeah, his laser is going to be the threat here, and that's in his right arm, which happens to be facing us. Okay, so let's tab through. He's really hurt, and I kind of want to finish him off. Yeah, he could fire his SRM4, but it's going to cost a lot of heat. He's really screwed up. We can go hunt him down later. I'm not too worried about him. He's fresh. Who's the bigger threat? They're both equally armored. The SRMs, I think, are more of a threat at this point, so let's... Let's just fire at him Alpha Strike because my heat's great with this mech.
Let's see how you like this.
Well, hey, the LRMs hit, and nothing else did, so.
I hear ya.
You know what? Let's do this. Move you up here. We're going to multi-shot, or multi-target. We're going to multi-target, so you are A. Yep, you're going to get the LRMs. B... No. Okay, so... Let's do that. Keep the heat a little manageable, but I can at least try to hit.
Line them up and I'll shoot them down, Commander.
Yep, I had a feeling, but hey, it took an evasive charge off of him. Okay, mid, we got to get you out of there. We're gonna jump you.
Engaging jump jets.
Yeah, I'm trying to minimize, make them have to keep coming to us. Yeah, none of them have jump jets, so that's gonna hurt them in the long run. Let's fire this. Still decent on heat. I'm willing to risk it on this one. All right, let's do it.
Engaging target.
Good solid hits. Okay, this is the one with the two SRM launchers. Okay, good. Yeah, go after Behemoth. She can take the hits. She's our tank.
Damage minimal.
Good to go.
You know what? I'm going to have you go over here.
Heading out.
I think I'm going to have you jump down and try to finish off that other one. That Panther. Yeah, brace. Okay, he's going to shoot this turn. He didn't shoot last turn, which is kind of weird. Oh, okay, going after Behemoth again. Oh, you're coming back. Oh, you're risking it. All right.
Orders.
What are my options here? I'm gonna have my best shot at alphaing him. You know what? I'm kind of tempted. Let's see if I do a jump. They've already all moved. So let's get down into their grill. I think that is going to be my best shot. And I think I'm going to do that, yeah. Or... you know what? Let's do what they don't expect and move away. Set up a firing line here, have them come up one at a time because they're going to get all bunched up. Let's do that. Because they don't have jump jets. They have to come up this route if they want to engage us, which they're gonna do. Alright, you're done. Let's get Glitch moving. Oh, brace. Alright, Glitch.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, and you can shed some heat. Okay, we gotta move you.
Taking the high road.
I can shoot. Let's pepper him because he's damaged.
Tell me what to shoot.
Nice. Finished him off. Good. Yeah, he made the mistake of coming up, so that worked out good. Okay, so mid, we're going to move you back out of here. I'm just going to jump you as well.
Engaging jump jets.
Let's brace. Oh, so there's only 3 mechs. Because a third of them's down. Alright, so I thought there was going to be a 4th, but a lance is usually 4 mechs. They didn't say it's a light lance. Alright, so
Yep.
let's reserve.
Waiting for the shot.
Okay, you're running away. Let's just keep reserving.
Roger that.
Actually, no.
Standing by.
Let's brace.
Confirm. Holding.
Brace. Brace. Get all our heat down. That's nice.
Waiting for orders.
Get all our heat down.
Acknowledged.
Restabilize. Yeah, they're confused. Let's reserve. Okay, he's starting to move up here. That's good. Alright, we're just gonna
Standing by.
brace,
Venting heat.
Waiting for orders.
brace, brace,
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
and brace. So I'm gonna be fully cooled off, fully stabilized. This one mech is gonna come up first. Reserve. Come on, dude. Keep on going. Nope, you're just gonna keep running back and forth. Okay, we're gonna have to, like, go down and do something then. Alright.
Commander.
Okay, so they've all moved. I'm gonna get a spot on him. 85%. Okay, let's just do this because we got to do something.
Firing. All weapons.
I mean, he's got 4 evasive charges, so
Commander.
screw it. High ground. We're just gonna go
Position confirmed.
high ground, firing line, just shooting down. High ground, firing line, shooting down on him, and hopefully take him out. All right, so he's all right. I could do a called shot or precision strike. He's much more damage. So let's do precision strike against them. Focus on that right torso, because yeah, their right arm has their laser, their large laser in it. So that's, yeah, alpha.
On it.
All right, so he's down a large laser. That took out his main weapon.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Glitch up here. All right, let's mid. What can you do? Oh, okay, so mid jumps over here. All right, so let's do glitch.
Waiting for orders.
Jump here.
Uh-huh.
85, 45, and they're almost dead. Hmm. He has less weapon options. So let's go. Yeah, we're gonna hit him.
Roger that. Firing on target.
Yeah, that softened him up. I'm gonna use mid. I'm gonna jump in with mid over here.
Engaging jump jets.
Let's. Yeah, I'm gonna alpha strike him. I'm gonna do. Actually, let's do precision strike. 85s across the board on either one. Okay, so let's do this. Yep, we're gonna do CT on him, core him out. I better core him out with this much firepower going into him. So, all right, fire.
All weapons committed.
Yes. Okay. We got 1 damage before
Enemy
left.
mech destroyed.
He's got a medium laser and an SRM2, so I think we're going to be all right.
Good to go.
All right, so you know what? Let's do it. Good with heat. Everyone's got good line of sight on them. Well, for now. Ooh, ouch. Okay.
My internals are taking a beating.
Receiving you.
All right, everyone's going to have to move to get a shot at him now. Okay, you can actually see him. Okay, That softened him up.
I hear ya.
Glitch, finish. Take us home, Glitch. Come on.
Time to die. Mech warriors, show 'em what you've got.
Oh. Alright, so I got Behemoth left. See if we could just finish this off. Yep, everything. There we go. Target's down, Commander. Let's get you home and collect our pay. Okay.
Mission successful.
We had 18 rep with the Magistracy of Canopius before this mission. Let's see if it actually goes down as a result of this, because I just wiped out a Canopian lance. $122, that's fine. Okay, so... Doesn't look like anything changed. 0? Well done, Commander. We obviously placed our faith in the right mercenary company. We'll let you know if we have any other work for you. Well, hey, you're a local government, whatever. I'll take your money and your salvage, that's fine. Yeah. It'll be down for a couple days. Nice thing is everything else was armor. So, yeah, spread out the kills. That's nice. 800 XP for everyone. All right, let's see what salvage we get. Okay, Panther, Commando. Okay, so I can take another Commando 1B. SRM-4 is nice. Yeah, it was one thing I was thinking of doing with the Centurion is instead of an LRM-10, it's got 3 missile hardpoints in that side torso. That's the left side torso. I'm contemplating maybe downgrading the AC-10 to like a 5 and then putting like 3 SRM-4s in there. So it's a short range, like I can peck away at them with the AC-5 from range, and then when they get within brawling range, I can just go up and lay waste them with the 2 medium lasers and 3 SRM launchers. But we'll see how that goes. That's down the road, just a thought. All right, so I get 2 salvage. May as well take the second piece of this Commando because I'll have 2 then. And let's take the Panther because I don't need a bunch of Commandos. I mean, they're okay for the weight, but a Panther's a little bit better. So let's go. Oh, confirm. Oh, and I got the Commando too. Nice. All right. So now I want to go back into Reputation and make sure... Oh, hey, Grey Death Legion. Nice. So I need to check and see. They're supposed to have interaction with... I want to say it's Wolf's Dragoons, the Kellhounds, and the Grey Death Legion. I think that was some of the stretch goals for the Kickstarter. And I want to know when that, like, what's the status of that? Because it's like, if you're running the campaign, I don't see them coming out to the periphery. So that'll be interesting to see how they're going to incorporate an interaction with them. Because they're supposed to be like, I mean, they're elite mercenary units. I don't know if it was Wolf's Dragoons. I think it was actually Black Widow Company. So Natasha Kerensky's group. Subunit of Wolf's Dragoons for all the Battletech nerds out there, like myself. Okay, anyway, I digress. Lady Arano's contract to liberate Weldry is ready for review in the command center. We should follow up when you think we're ready. Okay, that's the next story mission. I don't want to go in there without my Centurion. I don't want to take a spider in there. So let's... Got 9 days till this report. 13 days till that. Oh, first things first, let's look at reputation. Did my reputation go down? No, it did not. Okay. I mean, My local reputation went up, I think, by a point, which I don't care about, and it's not even listed here, so... Alright, so next thing, mech base. We gotta get that spider fixed. Yeah, 4,200 C-bills. Not bad. I'm like, I always cringe, and it's only gonna take a day. I'll move that to the front of the queue, probably, just so I have it. One thing I don't want to do, though, when we go to Weldry is I kind of like having a full jump-capable lance, where I'd have to strip some stuff off the Centurion to add some jump jets to it. And the Spider's just really versatile in that aspect. I just have to play smart with them. We'll see. I might do another mission before then, so... Alright, so let's repair him. Okay, let's manage tasks. I want to move him up, get him in there. All right, so close. Cool. That's how you do that. That's the first time I ever did it. I read it. I never actually did it, so you've seen that. All right, so we got those going. Let's go to Mech Warriors. And we should have enough XP on a lot of people. Oh, nope, I'm 200 shy from picking my first skill. Medusa, on the other hand, yep, he's good enough. So I'm going to have him be a scout. So I need sensor lock. So let's get him sensor lock right now.
Mech warrior training complete.
He is a tactician. Good for you.
Good to go.
Not quite enough for Glitch. Decker, he's been on the sidelines. We're not using you in the Weldry campaign because sensor lock's going to be pretty key.
Good to go.
Same thing with Behemoth. She is still 200 shy as well. Alright, so with that, I'm actually going to take a quick break because we're getting close to an hour now. Actually, we're right at about an hour. So, alright, so what I'm going to do is we've spent all our stuff here. We're just going to park over on the contracts. First strike. We might go do this one. Where is this? Weldry, 33 days? 22 days. We'll look at that when we get back. So what I'm going to do is let's take a quick, we'll go till about 5 after. It's about 7 minutes or so. That should be enough for me to get some water, stretch my legs. So let's get that to 20... All right, so about 5-minute break. So I will be back in 5 minutes and we will continue from there.